Hey everybody, today I wanted to go over a quick guide to Echo Hespori, one of the new Echo bosses in Leagues 5. I know some of you are probably getting around that time where you're getting to your Echo bosses, and here's just something that might help you out, get that first kill. Now, really quickly, before you actually access Echo Hespori, you do need to kill the regular Hespori, and even just one kill will give you the Korend Echo Orb. This basically gives you unlimited access in the same place. You won't need to keep regrowing it or anything like that. As for items to bring, just make sure that you have, some kind of melee weapon. Doesn't really matter. Um, you're gonna want to bring some long range weapon, so either a like a rune crossbow or a staff of air. I'm using like a staff of air set to casting like wind blast or something like that. And then you also try to bring like either chins or like bursting or barraging, basically something that can do AoE. This isn't really required; it just helps speed it up a little bit. Other than that, bring some kind of anti poison, and most importantly, don't forget a spade. The spade will allow you to actually loot the boss at the end. Otherwise, I'm just bringing some super strength, super attacks, prayer, and some food. Pretty standard stuff. We're going to go ahead and get into the fight. The most important thing is, in general, you're going to be wanting to pray ranged, as that's like the default attack of his Spori. Be praying ranged, and there's one other attack that does, and that's a magic hit. It has this long wind up, and it also waits until it hits you. However, the ranged attack, you want to be playing for the most. You want to basically want to be praying range for the most part, and then only swapping to the mage when it hits the mage attack, right? This is kind of the basic of this fight. You're saying ranged. When you see the long windup, you're going to switch to magic. Now there's do the magic attack one more time. Has a pretty long windup, but it only does damage when it actually hits you. That's why you want to generally wait. That's the magic attack. We swap. Now you might have seen these little seed bombs. This is the other attack that Hespori does. The seed bombs, right? What the seed bombs will do is they will target whatever quadrant you're currently on and send a seed bomb on. I have the little corner tiles marked as this allows you to just corner skip and basically dodge whichever one it's at. Okay, now that we've seen that, let's go ahead and actually start attacking Hespori. I'm using my off style here to avoid completely blowing it away. Remember, range default, move the corner skip, and when you see the attack, mage attack, you'll swap to mage. Good, then back to range. You see mage, wait for the mage hit, go back to range. Now, Hespori has 3 intermissions. It can only attack you with range during intermission. So make sure you're sitting ranged, and you're going to be doing these little, it's kind of like skulls in TOA. Nice and easy. You'll still get hit by the bombs. Just be careful and watch your quadrant. This is why we bring chins. You can very easily just go, hit one. You'll always do your max hit, destroy all 4 of them. And once again, head over here. And you do need a melee weapon. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go through the movement, and you're good. You can go ahead and get back to start again and keep on going. Remember, let the mage hit you. It does do a lot of damage. The range does a tiny bit of damage and kind of chips, but for the most part, the mage hit is the real strong one. Good. We're back at second intermission. Now we have a bunch of really far away ones. What I like to do usually is use like a crossbow or maybe like a staff or something to hit from far away, just to hit these that are a little bit longer. And then you could go ahead and just chin the last row again. You're good to go. Back to hit our weapon, and we can keep going. See, I was a little slow there going back to range. It's really fast. So as soon as you get hit by the mage fireball, you really do want to go back to range, or else you will take quite a bit of damage. Now, as I just keep playing these corners, try to avoid unnecessary movement and just kind of focus on this and focus on your prayer swaps, and then you're good to go. Again, we're at intermission. I'm making sure I'm praying range. You see how this the bomb is coming out? So I'm actually going to wait a bit. I'm going to wait a bit. I'm not going to get baited. Heal up a little bit. Make sure I'm nice and healthy, and then I can continue down this line. And these have no tick delay, so you'll actually be able to hit them just like you would again. Warden skulls or like scurrious rats. You kind of go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit them nice and fast. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we head back over to the middle. Remember, now that intermission's over, we're ready for mage attacks because they can happen. As soon as it hits, we go back to ranged. See the seed bomb, you move. And you're just waiting for the mage hit. As soon as you see it, you're going back to ranged. See the seed bomb, you move, and boss is dead. It's pretty simple. There's just a lot of mechanics at first going on. I would really recommend having these little corner tiles set up because it allows you to very quickly dodge the seed bomb while really being able to just stand still and focus on attacking the boss and making sure that your prayers are correct. Other than that, just don't panic when intermission starts. Pray a range and just watch out for those seed bombs while you're doing the skulls. Not too complicated, but I think this is a good starter boss. It's going to help you a lot. Personally, I've had a ton of fun with this boss, so I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Other than that, there's more Echo Boss guides coming up soon. I am probably streaming right now as we speak, going over raids and other stuff as I continue to progress into Tier 8. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.